Stretta, of course, the blue Yoshi on the blue side. It must be an omen. Snuffles I don't think I've seen before. Let me update the stream. God, I don't think I've touched Stream Tool in like a long time, but if I keep saying it, it's not going to be a funny anecdote, so we're just running it, man. Snuffles 2248 versus Stretta. Stretta the Yoshi has some pretty technical gameplay, but I haven't seen them play in a while. I don't know how they're interacting with this character lately. A 32% kill on Marth. You have to be careful for that down tilt. It's always going to hit at the same angle at the same time. Feels like Marth's down tilt, but a little bit more punch. A little less pokey. Stretta getting caught there with the grab on the platform. Great interrupt on the down air from the Marth, but Marth grabs the ledge. Snuffles 2248 has an opening here, but Stretta counter hits with the Nair. Doesn't punish the recovery there, going a little high. Trying to start on a combo, but getting interrupted is Snuffles. Stretta playing their usual Yoshi gameplay, showing off the Wavelands. Jumps out of the way. God, it's just always a blast seeing Stretta on stream. Glad to be here. And the forward smash tipper will kill Yoshi. That's one thing. You're playing on Yoshi Stadium, a great first pick for Yoshis at this level because you can kill so early, but it does invite the Marth to get those tippers. I think that it does somewhat advantage a Yoshi that can use Nair counter hits, can use the armor, can use the parries. And now one stock up is Stretta. Can't wait for the shallow end? Yeah. Exclamation point shallow end in the chat. That's my bracket that I run with Orlando. Every Friday. Gonna have one tomorrow around 6 o'clock. Probably gonna be streaming that too, so tune in. If you want to see the bracket for this tournament, the level 1 melee, type in exclamation point bracket. Exclamation point broadcast gets you my broadcast ID if you want to be on stream too. We'll probably get you on stream since not many people broadcast anyway. So if you want to see some VODs, see your gameplay in action, go for it. I need the Julian believers. We are with you, Julian. Always great to see you in brackets, but I want to focus on this game right now because Marth is at pretty high percent. Looking for a Nair, looking for an aerial here will kill Marth, but Marth goes a little too low, can knock it back to the ledge. Stretta gets the first game. Wondering what the counter pick's going to be. As Marth, you kind of want to be exploiting the fact that Yoshi's recovery is a little iffy. You want to be using your big sword to maybe poke Yoshi. Honestly, I play a little bit of Yoshi and it always just seems unwinnable going into Marth. It forces me to switch off, but a player like Stretta who doesn't switch off, I want to see what they do. Some other highlights, we're seeing Tail Radish and Tash playing right now. Hopefully I can get them on stream after this game. Already opening up with some fiery aerials as Snuffles, getting 51%. This is a totally different look than last game. Fountain of Dreams, I do somewhat agree with this pick. I think it could be a little dangerous, but having these moving platforms might interrupt Yoshi's aerial maneuverability with those double jumps into Wavelands. But the very small horizontal blast zones will be kind of troublesome for Marth to try to survive some of these combos, as Stretta seems to like to kill off the side then off the top. The back air is coming in a little bit high percent on Stretta. Needs to be careful for these pokes. Looks like a forward smash would kill here. Maybe a throw. Oh, off stage goes reverse. Snuffles 2248 SDs, and now we're seeing Stretta in a not commanding lead, but at least up there. Maybe able to tack on some extra percent with the double jump armor. It's not. It is definitely anyone's game so far. We saw it was pretty close in game 1. I would give it to either player. Stretta's going to be off the side. That is probably not going to get back to stage. Snuffles holding ledge, being smart there. Not going for the hit. Now they're both feeling each other out. That's pretty far off, and Snuffles cannot recover. Stretta, one clean stock up, 0-0. Wow, what a ledge dash. That's like farther than I've seen in a long time. Stretta going for these low aerials using that double jump ability for Yoshi. For the newer players out there that don't know, Yoshi has some invincibility when they double jump. And because that double jump sinks, they can use it to get really low aerials where they get a couple frames of intangibility, or invincibility, and can hit you back, and it's just so frustrating to deal with if you're not able to time out those double jumps. A big part of the Yoshi matchup for any character is tracking whether or not that blue dinosaur has the double jump available. 2 stocks up at 94%, could get the kill here, Snuffles, but it's going to be really clawing back into this game. Oh, going for the Nair into the down B. I've seen this kill set up a lot by players like basically just Amza. I don't watch a lot of Yoshi streams outside of that. But I feel like I've been seeing a lot more down special recently as people realize that it's a little bit more consistent to combo into than it's not just like a meme move. Wow, great ledge hack from the Yoshi. 2-stock lead. Stretta takes game 2 with a clean 2-0 sweep over Snuffles 2248. Snuffles will still have a chance in the loser's bracket, but what a clean game we saw. Let's go back to the bracket check. This is what we're seeing. Going to see if we can get somebody else on stream. Who? South Perry and Propaganda are in game. I haven't seen either of these players. Let's see if we can catch what they're doing. Oh, looks like they just started. Great. Let's get back here. So South Perry and Propaganda. great smash tag. Man. I don't know why I'm such a fan of that, but I am. You are not immune to Propaganda. The blue Sheik. I've heard that they don't just play Sheik, but it would be surprising to see them switch off of that. Considering, you know, I don't know. I think I'm aware they play Marth, but I could be totally making that up and confusing my Sheik players. Love to see a Peach. I play a lot of Peach, if you can't tell by like my icon. I would be playing more Peach if my controller wasn't broken. Sag. But this matchup is kind of my problem matchup. I have a lot of trouble in the Sheik matchup, and I know it's not super common. But it just... At this level, Sheik has a lot of tools to pretty easily mess with people that aren't super up on their defensive game. Sheik, in a world with crouch canceling versus a world without crouch canceling, is such a different beast. Because if you're not consistently crouch canceling those moves, so many things will combo, so many things will send you into that Sheik vortex, and it's really hard to get out of. So that's probably the #1 tip anybody could give anybody as a lower level player if you struggle with Sheik, which a lot of people do, is try to work in ASDI down and crouch canceling in your game. I can't explain it here, but if you hold down on the gray stick, you will take a little bit less knockback and be sent further down on the ground, which could be pretty big in denying some combos with Sheik's options like F-tilt and Nair. Of course, the Peach down smash, a menace in these lower level leagues, as people rely on crouch canceling and get hit a lot of times for it. It feels pretty oppressive to play against, but once you learn some of the ways to play around it, play more above Peach, not letting them get the counter hits, or being more safe with your combos. Wow, what a call out with the up smash. South Perry. This game is looking a little hard. Feels like Peach doesn't really have the explosive power to blow up Sheik in this matchup, more like what they would do against Spaceys. The combos are a little less consistent. It's a little harder to consistently kill with forward airs, and down smash, also not having a chain grab is pretty big. So it's really on the Peach's end to get a lot of the damage in, and without playing super proactively, it can be hard to get any leeway in these matchups. 103%. If the comeback happens, it would be a miracle, but I'm not super positive about it. Yeah, 3 stocks from Propaganda showing some pretty dominant gameplay. I realize my screen setup isn't even finished yet. I don't even have a name tag. Where's my font? There we go. Say hey to Herbert, my co-commentator. Hey, face cam on. RTX GTX on. Going to FD is the pick from South Parry. I kind of like it a little bit. Float feels a little bit more dangerous against Sheik when there's not platforms for Sheik to bounce off of. But it still will be pretty tough. There's not like a great, like, so again, without chain grab, there's not like a great winner, easy win counter pick. So it's a lot more about picking a stage that you're comfortable on, that you think you can take stocks off of. I would love to see South Parry playing a little bit lower to the ground. The problem with playing in the air is it's a lot harder to play defensively. You don't have the option to shield. You don't have the option to crouch cancel or ASDI down. So those hits from Sheik are basically guaranteed unless you're playing really, like, very proactive with your movement. Gonna be a forward air there. Pretty classic kill setup from Sheik. Sheik's grabs can be pretty dangerous. Not super dangerous to Peach, but can be really frustrating to deal with. If you don't know the correct DI. These down throws into aerials can feel pretty oppressive, and the forward air, sending Peach off the stage, doesn't go for the ledge grab. Good crouch cancel into the down smash. Looks like South Parry is going to play a little slower. Take their time. But gets up aired. 2 stocks down again. I think a forward air closer to the sides would kill Sheik here. Oh, that forward air is pretty dangerous. The needles. Peach gets ledge. South Parry still hanging on by a thread. But those forward airs are going to be so dangerous, and the up airs are still going to kill off the top on a stage like this. Forward air from Peach seals the deal. Sheik now down to 3 stocks. Propaganda. The J-Mook enjoyer. Has to prove that they can't get down smash like that again, right? I mean, if I'm the Peach there, which I always fantasize about, is just holding down the gray stick and then hitting down on the yellow stick. That's a pretty easy way to deal with a Sheik that isn't doing real combos. Especially when you're low percent. Wow, stage spike from the back air, and now it's looking doable. Only 1 stock to come back is the deficit for South Parry, and now the even percent for the down smash. It's hard at these levels to not just down smash, but it's so incentivized because it keeps on hitting. It's like Pavlov and his dogs, right? The bell's just ringing, you keep on hitting that yellow stick down. Forward air will probably get the kill. Playing around ledge invincibility is South Parry. Outskirts of FD, as Propaganda has great stage control. Trying to get back into the game with a nair. These down airs can be pretty good against Sheik if you're floating above them and they don't have time to get an up air out. Although up tilt, forward tilt can be pretty dangerous. Feels a little bit like you're playing Ultimate in these matchups. Playing for the down air, playing for the up air. Not a phase I think anybody wants to be in. It's playing Ultimate. Peach looking pretty low here. Wow. Almost shield poke, but it didn't. And the turn up is just a little short. Good perfect shield. Hopefully intentional. But this will probably be a kill with the forward air. Propaganda takes it 2-0 over the South Parry. Great set. Go back to the bracket check. Loser's bracket is moving along. Surprising. Seeing Tash down there. Who are you gonna watch? Coiled versus one person? Watch the Luigi? The Menace? That sounds fun. Are they in-game? Or did we just catch them? Ooh, we might have just caught them. So Coiled, pretty infamous Luigi player, has played a lot with the Guitar Hero controller. And we're in game. Oh, we're not in game. Please. We're in game. One person versus Coiled over. Let me get the stream tool set up for that. Coiled. Really fun to watch. Probably a highlight of this kind of tournament, these kind of tournaments for newer players. Have a lot of in-person highlights as well. Love seeing a neutral Luigi. Wow, gets the dot eyes. So, I've heard a lot from Luigi players that this matchup is just unbearable. It's like how Marth players feel about the Peach matchup, where they can just get turned-upped over and over again. But they don't have the sword to deal with it. So Peaches can play super lame in this matchup and rely on the wow, the down turn-up. They can really rely on their ability to space, and kind of shut down the bursty movement that Luigi's want to aim for. Also, Luigi, similar weight to comboing like a Sheik or a Marth, so it's not like you're learning very much. Wow! Holy dude! Oh my god, that was sick. Coiled takes the first game. Is there a clip button on OBS? I don't know, man. Anyway, that stage spike was just like, always love to see that. Oh, maybe there's two Tash tags. Because I've seen Tash play Marth. They're a white Marth that plays in main a lot, or gold a lot. So maybe there's a couple Tashes, which would make sense. Either way, I mean, Battlefield will be Battlefield. Peach's recovery, pretty predictable, although that hitbox on the top can be kind of catching people off guard, so you have to attack it from the side like we saw. And the thing about Luigi is they can just get in there, right? Their wave dashes allows them to be so active. Wow, Phantom hit. Interesting. And also their Nair, the bane of newer players who can't get their combos consistently. You know, it's really easy, you know, not easy, but incentivized as Luigi to just hit that A button over and over again in the combos at this level, because some people just can't connect them consistently against a character of a weird weight like Luigi. Wow, the wave dash jab grab. It's interesting seeing Luigi play like this, because they can have that pressure where they're still moving at you while throwing moves out, which is pretty rare for characters, except for like kind of wave shiny characters. Luigi has the ability to like kind of just slide at you, and it's hard to know what to do about that. We've seen Coil play at the edge a lot. Luigi's drop down up air gives a lot of protection against a character that can't poke. Wow, just keep throwing turnips out. The misfire gets him out of that situation. A little less drift from one person than we need. Forward throw from Peach. Really good kill move at about 150 on this character. I think it's maybe 140. On Pokemon Stadium? I'm a little rusty here. Let's see what we can get from the Peach. Seems like a little bit on tournament nerves. Throwing the turnips in the wrong direction. The Nair is gonna kill. Now Peach down a stock. One person. Throwing some moves out. I really want to see one person use their float more. It's such a dangerous tool on Peach. It's a really good way to win these matchups, is to alternate between playing really slow with your turnips, and then finding that opening and going for these float aerials that are so fast and easy to shield out of. You know, when Peach players don't use float, it feels kind of like hindering their character a lot. It's like a fox that doesn't use shine. It's just such a good option for spacing, for being aggressive, for being defensive. There's just so much things you can do with float. But the turnip Might gimp the recovery. As Peach, you probably want to go low there. I think I've seen Peach do the Marth Killer versus Luigi a couple times. I've never done it because I'm not very good. Whoa, the pan! If it was any other implement, it would have got the kill there. 1 in 3 chance and the misfire! What is that, a 1 in 30 chance that the interaction goes like that? Pan and a misfire? Oh my god. Coiled at 182, not a comfortable percent. Down throw into an... Wow, forward throws there. I would have probably down thrown Naird, but it kills either way. Dash attack, also pretty incentivized at this level. It sends it just such a nice angle for combos. Dash attack into low float up airs can be pretty good against a character like this, although down air is always a threat. Oh, that's a little too high. The down spike. 2 games ended by coiled over with that down air. Very well done. Alright. This bracket is moving along. We'll go back to the bracket check. Any surprises here? I don't know a lot of these players. Ooh, Tailradish versus Nago. That would be fun to watch. Let's get that game on if either of them are streaming. Tailradish is... This should be an exciting matchup. Tail plays Roy, but like a lot of low tier players also plays Fox. You have to have pretty polar opposites. I wonder, maybe they're taking a break? I could, but I do want to stay for this matchup. Let's look at the lower bracket for a second while hopefully they get theirs sorted out. Shagrid's playing, I didn't know that. Stretta playing versus Augustin. This guy has his phone number? As a tag? No, what is this? Is that a phone number? That could be a SSN maybe? Blaze is in this tournament. I see Blaze a lot in the shallow end, the tournament that I run. If you want, there's a bracket going on tomorrow in the shallow end. Type in exclamation point shallow end. Reg away. Oh god. It's the shallow end. Is the command. Is it? Do I not have a... Oh god. It's a disaster, man. let me get Nightbot updated. Swear to god, I thought I had that. Shallow end. There we go. Yeah. Friday tournament starts around 6 o'clock. Runs until usually around 10. Guaranteed 4 games, usually 5 in pools. And then the bracket. Tailradish versus Nago just started. Hand warmer probably incoming. And I lost my melee stream tool, so we're just gonna sit here and chat for a little bit. Excited to have LOM back on. It feels like it's been so long. First LOM of the year in March. Always a fun sight. It's good having a West Coast tournament that pulls in so many players and allows for players of all levels to get their own experience in. Hopefully when I build my new controller, I'll be able to play. But for now, I'm relegated to streaming, which is totally fine. Okay. Looks like silver bracket's also up. Think after one more match of bronze, I might switch to silver. If we can get a match. I really want to watch Tailradish, but it's sunk cost, man. I'm just sitting here. Hope you guys are enjoying Melee. Took a little bit of a break from playing, but it's always fun to watch. Am I missing something? Are they talking in the Start GG chat? I don't want to just dox that on my stream. Blaze says they haven't gotten a game. Oh, did you get a DQ? Oh, 2 DQs in a row, man. Okay, hey. we'll get there. We'll get there. So you'll be playing loser of M, Mephi and Water King. Ooh, Water King could be there, but they're winning. Oh, they did win. So it's Mephi or Snuffles versus Blaze. That could be fun to watch. Maybe I'm not watching their hand warms. Go ahead and refresh. Might take a quick glance at the silver bracket. Ooh, Curve Fat's in silver bracket. Don't recognize. See, I know Tyler. It's just picking up people I know. Rezo's here. That's fun. Gosh, man, are we gonna get some melee? I'm just gonna switch off. Get one more bronze bracket in. Purple versus Street Ball we could watch. See how that's going. Oh, am I getting Wi-Fi'd? Man, this is... Okay, okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Strata's streaming. You could catch their game in through. We're just in the lull state. Everybody's in between games. Oh, God, man. Okay. Oh, they're about to start. Okay, great. Are they? We could watch Post versus Coiled. We just watched Coiled though. But I do want to see. I would not mind seeing Post. Dude, am I just getting Wi-Fi? What's going on, man? Am I? I might have to restart Slippy. Maybe it's a me problem, man. That's something you never want to say to yourself. Spectate. Curve is streaming. We'll see if Curve's playing. This is one of the problems with these online brackets. It's so hard to find a game, man. What? Dude. I think it might be a Slippy issue. I can't. These games are finishing and I'm not being able to see them when I'm pulling them up on my Other monitor. Yeah, I'm gonna restart Slippy, so we're just gonna sit here and have some. I'll put some music on. What do you want to listen to? All right. Okay. Better than just sitting here in silence. Does my okay. Spectate up. Just click on some and see if they're playing. No, man. Oh, it's definitely my Slippy. Oh, we got a game! This is not a drill, folks. We got a game. Quick! Quick! Watching Curved versus someone. Is that their real tag? Oh, it's versus Tyler. Curved versus Tyler. I love watching Curved play. They used to be my bracket demon when I was playing. Now they are my bracket demon when they're playing in my tournament. Sorry, Curved. Let's get the overlay set up. This is silver bracket, by the way. I'm streaming both silver and bronze. Double duty today. I'll probably be playing, hopefully a little bit of both, but once it gets to finals, I'll be doing whatever finals is on. Or further in the bracket, I mean. What's my name? There we go. Okay, so Marth versus Falco, a pretty classic matchup in Melee. There's a lot of Falco players at this level, and even more Marths. Or that's probably not accurate. I think it's maybe the other way around. Marth at 210, didn't even realize. Curve Fat, living for a while, this is gonna kill Downer, misses! No, Curve! Oh, that would have been so sick. The forward smash just a little short. God, man. Falco, definitely kill percent. And if not kill percent, combo percent. I mean, these up tilts gonna hurt. Now reset. 20% is Curve Fat. Looking at a stock advantage versus Tyler. And the game's already gone to Tyler before. We're actually mid-set this game. So Curve fighting back from a deficit. And Tyler trying to get this win from behind. Could get a 2-0 sweep if they get some hits on this Spacey, or this Marth. But it's just not coming through. Recovers low. These perfect shields from Curved. Obviously been on Uncle Punch for a little bit for that. Oh, the clink! The clink! This is a tense game here. And Curved SDs. Last stock situation. If Tyler gets 2 combos here, they could probably get the game. But all these hits are going to be so deadly from Curved. If I was Tyler, I'd be shaking to my boots here. This edge guard could be it. Rolls instead of getting up with an attack and could lose for it. Tyler down airs, but off stage. Now going back for the side B. I haven't seen Tyler up B a single time. Maybe that's for the better. Gets the short hop instead of the full hop. This could cost him. And the back air sends Tyler off stage looking for a F smash, but it misses. Oh, the roll and shine. Curved. Curved, please. What? Who won? Did he miss? I think Tyler missed ledge. I think that's a game for Curved. I think that's for Curved. But that was a rage quit, so I don't know. God damn. What a game. Holy, dude. That's what you want to see when you're watching Melee. Winner semis about to start for bronze bracket. After this match, we'll go over and see what's up with that. Taking some time to choose their bands is Tyler. You want to get to a stage what Marth isn't comfortable on. I wonder what Tyler picks. I wouldn't be surprised seeing a stage like Dreamland, but Battlefield seems like the obvious choice. FD, maybe? In the minds of Tyler? But who knows? Still waiting around. Still pondering that stage. Maybe pondering a stage a counter pick character. Just entered and just confirmed in Start GG, so this is gonna start any second now. If this series keeps going as we saw in Game 2, this will be all eyes. All eyes. Looks like my layout's a little weird. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Dreamland. What I expected. So the point of picking a stage like this as Falco is to make it so the matchup is a little less volatile. Marth will not be able to get those easy kills from forward smash or the chain grabs. And Falco will have a little bit more room to maneuver with the lasers, but the forward smash call out. Tyler cannot get back to stage. 53% is Curve Fat to 1 stock up. But Tyler has this combo going. Curve doing a good job of countering attacking out of the corner. But this down air doesn't send. Good DI from Curve. Off stage, the down air is gonna kill. Now Tyler, 24% up. This is anyone's game. Trying to get a combo, but the platform's just a little short. Tyler goes for the up tilts. Curved. Looking for these nairs. Trying to get back into the game. Wants a combo. Because these Marth combos can be so long against Spaceys. But these platforms just at just the perfect height to stop these up tilts. Up tilts will not poke through them if I understand. So Tyler can use these platforms as a safe haven instead of just getting shirked. The Marth killer kills Marth. Does its name. Now Tyler up a stock. For the first time we've seen while watching them. Looks like these combos are a little bit more certain from Tyler. Oh yeah, Curve. Yeah, Curve. There's a lot of similar names in the Melee scene. A lot of derivative. I'm not saying. Not pointing fingers. But there are a lot of names that sound like other names. Curved, now down a stock, but the percentage is pretty even. And honestly, in a matchup like this, combos mean everything. And Tyler SDs, it's a last stock situation for who's continuing on and who's going to the losers bracket. Curved wants the combo. Oh yeah, I was there on main. It was Bist was getting DQ'd and Bits was getting was in place to get DQ'd. And had to argue their way out of it. But Curved at 94. Dreamland, that doesn't mean a lot. Tyler off stage at a weird angle. Reads the side B and kills with Tipper. Curved. The God Gamer Curve Fat. Battling back from a 1-0 lead, or 1-0 deficit. Winning the stage. Winning the game. And winning that set. Let's go back to the bracket check. I'm going to be looking at bronze here as we're getting farther and farther through these series. Looks like Snuffles and Blaze is up, but I kind of want to watch winners. Winners semis between Korean and Post Life. Let's see if either of those are streaming to me. Korean is. Have they chosen stages yet? Korean versus Post Life is likely what we're going to watch if they end up getting in game. Post Life, a perennial shallow end player. Love seeing them in my bracket, and I would hopefully love to see them in this bracket. Let's take a look at Silver while we wait. Oh, did we miss one? Oh, we missed one. Oh, that's sad. Oh, maybe was that hand warmers? No, that was just a quick game. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're almost there. As Post Life is going to be pondering their stage selection. Versus Falco, the game one was on Pokemon Stadium. And I think these sets will be best out of 5. I could totally be wrong. I don't have mod view. So I'm just sitting here in the dark. But Korean versus Post. Post the Fox versus Korean the Falco. First Spacies duel we've seen all stream. Let's get the stream tool up. And let's get you guys watching this game. Bro, the Blaze set crashed my game. Was it that bad, man? Oh, God. Already the chain grabs are starting up, and my stream tool is not working. I hope I'm pronouncing Korean's name right. Korean, maybe? I don't know. I hope they're fine with me pronouncing it this way. Korean. Okay, Korean. We'll go for that. What's up, Kirito, man? There's a Tetris player who has the same tag. Tetris player Smash community crossover. Actually pretty large. Let's talk about the set, though. As Korean already down a stock, but they are up a game. Post Life plays a pretty principled Fox, and will be sent off stage with that shine back air. It is 1-0. Korean is up a game. We missed that. And this is winner semis. I think it's a best of 5, but I honestly have no clue. The back air from Post. Good edge guard, and now Post up a stock here. A pretty clean stock at that, but Korean wants to answer it. Wants to get something back. The back air sends a little too low, and Post can't get there. The angle is just a little too steep. Now it's even. Both throwing out their down Bs. Shines all over the place, as is always in this matchup. Seems like whoever shines more wins more. Oh, the up smash is massive! The shine sends off stage, and the recovery is horizontal, but he gets back. And now is Post Life in trouble. Post Life side B up smash gets Korean up on the top. And Korean is so high percent here. Any mistake means that Post Life takes this stock and might take the game. But Korean, fighting back, has these combos. Falco has these long combos against this Spacie. We've seen players utilize this to their fullest. It feels like Falco does not win the neutral matchups as much, but when they do win, they can capitalize it on so hard. And Post is sent down, but gets back. Looks dangerous here. Korean and Post battling back the back throw, and the shine spike! 2 stocks up. Post Life takes game 2, sends it to an even game count in the set of winner semis. If you're looking at the bracket, Tail Radish is fighting the winner of Skippy versus Water King for the others winner semi. Still in the losers bracket, players like Nago, Shagrid, Coiled, and Propaganda all still playing. We've seen a couple of these guys on stream already. Strata battling one person, the only Yoshi in this bracket. Looks like not the it's we have a Tail Riders is playing the Roy. It is winning. Okay, back on the set at hand. Korean versus Post Life on Yoshi's. This is going to be an explosive stage. The up air. So on Yoshi's, not only are the blast zones really small, both upwards and horizontal, but you also have Randall, which sometimes comes into play, and when it does, hypest moments of the game. Always. But on a stage like this, smash attacks are going to kill easier. These low percent combos have a lot more threat. And the platforms are pretty low, which allows for these low percent combos to be a little bit more dangerous. Steals the ledge! Doesn't get the Shine Spike. Core Eon trying to get these kills. Looks like Post Life getting the up smash here, trying to get a combo of their own. But gets the back air, and these games have been so damn even. The late forward smash goes for it a second time, 3 smashes in a row, does not get the kill. Falco back on stage. Post Life trying to start a combo here. The up smash sets at the right angle. Down tilt. Going to send him back off stage, and now just the edgeguard game goes a little bit too far back, and Korean gets to capitalize. This could be a Shine Spike. No. The Nair sends Korean back off the stage. Post Life at a comfortable 33% lead on the stock. Core Eon on the top platform. It's so dangerous to be under Fox. That up air hurts. That up smash hurts. And the grabs can send them right there. The forward smash reads the side B, and now even again. It's anyone's game. And this game is pivotal. Winning this game means you can win the final game with more counter picks, more comfortability. The loser of this game will probably have to deal with some pretty heinous counter picks, and Korean gets the SD. Post Life up a stock, but Korean has something to say about it. The up smash roll is not perfect, but it gets him there. 2 in a row. This combo is so custom. It's so custom. I'm peeking my mic. I gotta turn that shit down, man. Oh my god, I feel like Tyler won. Oh, the Shine Spike, that could be it. That's game, and Post Life takes game 3. Getting counter pick advantage in the set. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Waiting for game 3. Why is Fox so low? What? What is happening, man? Come on. Why is he like manlit Fox, dude? What am I supposed to do? Oh, is it game 3? Oh. Oh, shoot. I thought it was BO5s. I'm so totally wrong. Okay. Good game. Post Life goes on to winners final. Yeah. Okay, we have Tail Radish versus Skippy is the other semis that we could catch. Let's see if we can get there. Thanks for the heads up. You know more than the TO does. So we're gonna be watching Bracket Check. What does it say starting soon? We got a game! Oh my god, this is it. We are seeing Roy versus Luigi in winners semis. Let's get the Scream tool set up. On the left is Skippy, on the right is Tail Radish. Tail Radish... Was that a quit? Not able to get back, I guess, Tail Radish. So quitting out of the game. Looks like it's 1-0 for Skippy. 7552. Let's get the clash scene. Oh my god, dude, why is this tool always fucked up? Back into the game. Pokemon Stadium is the pick from Tail. Maybe we're watching hand warmers? Was I just like out of there? I think that might have been hand warmers, but I don't know. Whatever. Whatever game this is. Tail versus Skippy. I'd be lying if I knew anything about this matchup, but I could take some guesses based off the Marth matchup. Roy has a lot harder time keeping people out because his sword is just less powerful out on the tip. So it's less kind of scary for Luigi's to wave dash in. Also has a little bit less combo potential, a little bit less of everything. But what he does have is damage. When you get those forward smashes close to the hilt, can feel really powerful, and then you realize it's just worse than Marth Pipper. Tail gets punished for using the side B, a laggy move on stage. Up smash from Roy, one of the real upgrades. I like the multi-hit. Maybe I'm in the wrong, but I like the multi-hit. And that will kill. It'll be easy to kill Skippy on Luigi with these hard-hitting Marth smashes, so long as they're at the hilt. If you don't know, Roy is just opposite Marth. Instead of dealing more damage at the tip, the closer you are to Roy, the more damage you'll be dealt. Which means it's a similar playstyle where you both have swords and you both have moves that kind of pop up and poke. But Roy has a harder time tacking on damage and getting real combos going. His recovery is also worse. His frame data on things like dash attack are way worse. But he does have red hair, which is way cooler. Oh, I have Tails color wrong. That's going to be annoying. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, some lag. That's not on me. That is on the players. And they reset. It is courtesy on these online tournaments when you feel a lag spike to kind of disengage, go back to neutral. Which is not necessary, but it can be nice to let your opponent know that you're honorable. Looks like, if I can guess, I think Luigi would probably have some okay edge guards, considering Roy's slow and stubby recovery and Luigi's somewhat disjointed, not really disjointed downer, but it does reach out pretty far. I mean, Skippy doing a really good job of slide off DI, crouch canceling, some somewhat advanced defensive techniques. Tail, though, kind of clawing their way back into the set using this 4-strike side B. Wow. Okay. Luigi. I mean, honestly, Skippy playing pretty technical. Feels like they would probably have some pretty good other characters besides Luigi with this level of tech. Ooh, the Nair is a good interrupt. Trying to get their own combo. The down smash does not kill, but might be setting up for a further combo as they go back. The down B across the stage has some surprising burst maneuverability. Also allows you to recover a little bit easier. Blaze, sorry to hear that. Don't beat yourself up. There's a lot of really good players, even in the bronze. I feel like level 1 melee is still a pretty tough tournament, all things considered. And Tail takes that game, which I think is game 3 for the set now, or we'll be going into game 3. Last game situation. The winner of this will be facing Post Life in the winners final. Taking a little time to think. Make the good players go to level 2 melee. Yeah, it's tough because level 2 melee is just for people that have won before. Hopefully this bracket, this new Olympic format, as it gets sorted, will probably be a little bit easier of sorting players. If you are a newer player and having a lot of trouble in a tournament like LOM, I think smaller brackets are a little better. Tend to guarantee you a little bit more games. Shameless self plug. A shallow end might be better. There's a couple in the like SSL might be more fun. Yeah, I mean it's just a turtles all the way down situation. But focusing on the game, game 3 on FOD. Wondering why you picked this stage. As Skippy. I actually don't know. Wow, the misfire. Misfire SD. No. Oh god, dude, that is not what you want to see. Skippy though, fighting back. Tail having some trouble. Another SD. The game's slowing down a little bit as both players comfortable to sit in neutral. Tail playing Peach there and just holding down smash. Something, I mean, you can kind of treat Luigi as a worse Sheikah sometimes, where it feels like a lot of their openings are pretty vulnerable to crouch canceling. Especially when you're lower percent. You see Luigi's, like Skippy, often going in for wave dash jab into a mix-up, sometimes F tilt into a mix-up, and the mix-up usually either grab or another hit. It's kind of how characters, you know, shittier characters kind of operate, is they usually have one or two options that are really strong, so they have to rely on those. I'm thinking of DK most specifically, and Luigi's a little in that category too. Oh my god, man. Sorry, I'm just doing the layout again. So, it's pretty even, although Skippy is at kill percent. I think a hit from Tail might kill from a F smash. But oh my god, I'm hiccuping during my comms, man. What am I supposed to do? And Tail gets the kill, and Tail is not at crouch cancel percent anymore. A little bit too far, but oh my, if they DI'd a little bit better, or more in, I think they could have got ledge there. Looking... Oh, was that a moonwalk? What the hell? Skippy is kind of showing some technical prowess, which is it's something I wouldn't expect to see out of this league. Tail just F smashed 3 times, and Tail gets the win here. Sends Skippy to the losers bracket. Well played, Tail. As we go back to, that's the starting student. Oh my god, man. Bracket check. Bracket check. On God, says our dog here. So, gonna check in with how the other bracket is doing. Silver bracket might try to catch a game there because we've seen both winners players. It is winner semis in the silver bracket, so we might go watch that. Might be able to catch Pizza Steve versus Casey. That could be fun. Pizza Steve is streaming. Please Slippy God, if you are out there, let me watch a game. Okay, we're gonna pull up someone else's. We could watch. I kind of want to finish out. We're in hand warmers. No, we're not. We're in a real game. God, I'm gonna finish out bronze. I wanna watch that. sorry, game. Sorry, gamers. Tail versus Post, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, they are in hand warmers. Gonna have them coming up soonish. Talking with the big man upstairs. Zach, Divine Senator Kelly. If you aren't watching Man, was your silver match streamed? I don't think it was. I've been watching mostly bronze. It's just the effect of only having one streamer for the two brackets. I just want to finish out bronze at least. So I don't think yours was streamed. Sorry, maybe it was really bad. I don't know what you're implying, but we're gonna finish out bronze, and Zach is gonna hold grand finals for silver. So we're gonna watch that too. But if you are bronze, do you want your game on stream? It will be, probably, or there's a pretty good chance it will be. After winners finals finishes up, I'll probably go let losers catch up by watching silver, but we'll see. We'll see. It was not great. Yeah, that's the beauty of tournaments. I mean, nobody's playing their best, so just whoever's the least not bad. That's like the most confusing way to put it. Whoever's playing the best in a tense and nervous situation usually takes it. Looks like players taking a little bit of time to breathe after the stage selection has gone through. And we're in. Oh, please, please, please. Okay. Is there a... We have a blue Roy. He switched characters. Alright, so Roy versus Fox is kind of like Marth, but a lot of people described it as like playing Marth with a pool noodle. Your hits do not hit. Your combos do not combo. Your moves do not move. But able to use the kind of powerful smash attack to even out the game from both sides. You would think that Fox is a pretty good advantage, but at this level, honestly, character tier does not matter as much. Character ability, your specialization on the character, and your matchup knowledge is huge. Because unless you're a top tier player, it's hard to really isolate the weaknesses of a pick. Unless you put a lot of hours into the matchup. And playing a rare character like Roy means that sometimes the matchup just isn't practiced from the other side. I think this... Oh god, my stream tool died. Oh no. Okay. Either way, I think this will be best of 5. If Zach so graciously said it. Yeah, it is. It is. A little lag, probably on my end. Wow. Read the counter there. That was kind of interesting interaction. As I desperately try to reset the stream terminal. So, at the stock deficit, it's important in these tournaments to be able to play from behind. Have that clutch factor. Just because you're losing doesn't mean you're out, right? Melee is such an explosive game that stocks can be traded in very little time, especially in these Spacies matchups. And we're seeing Tailradish playing with some resiliency, but that up smash is gonna kill on Pokemon Stadium. Quits out of the game. Post Life takes game 1. So, as Tailradish, if I'm looking at the stage select screen, I'm trying to pick Fountain of Dreams, maybe Dreamland, maybe Battlefield. But I do not want there to be a short ceiling. Because Post has shown their willingness to go for these dry, like neutral up smashes. They've been doing some pretty bad damage and getting some kills for Post, where I think on any other stage besides Pokemon Stadium or maybe Yoshi's, they probably wouldn't. So that's what I'm thinking about. But no, Tail goes to Yoshi's. Wants to be able to kill Fox a little bit earlier. And maybe can. Fox off stage, but gets back. The interesting thing about Roy down tilted, it sends a little bit up instead of sending out. It feels more maybe like Peach down tilt than Marth down tilt, which can be interesting, but the frame data is way worse, so it can't be used as much as the poke tool. Wow, the counter's gonna kill. And the up smash kills. We've seen a lot of these stocks happen where Post dies, and then Tail is kind of caught off guard by Post coming down from the platform so fast. Can be useful in these situations, so try to get far from the Angel platform. And it looks like Tailradish is really relying on these counters to get them out of these bad neutral disadvantage situations. Wouldn't be surprised to see a counter here. Yeah. At this point, I'm gonna say it's gonna get readable. Anytime that a combo is dropped and then Post goes back in, Tail is looking for that counter, and I think Post is catching on. Which, in these matchups, the last thing you want to be is predictable. Looks like Tail gets the hit there. And Post sending them pretty far off stage. Oh, this neutral B could be deadly, but no, I actually stalled on the Shy Guys. Now back to neutral. Tail is sent away from the platform. Wow. Pretty heads up play from Post. And Post has this advantage now. Honestly, just showing the weaknesses of a character like Roy. I mean, if you're going to rely on these side Bs, it's going to become easy for Fox to do things like this. Shield grab. Or weave in the up smashes. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. But I think you have to use it more sparingly. And especially, not just doing it in neutral. But gets the kill. On Yoshi's, it really is anyone's game. I say that, and now Tail is probably going to be dead here. If Post grabbed the ledge, Tail died there. But did not choose to do that. Instead, going back in. Roy looking for these pokes. And the kill goes to Post. Game 2 for the Fox player. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I forgot how much energy it takes to do this commentating stuff. I'm so tired, man. Herbert check? Do we have a Herbert check screen? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, I see a message about Coiled. Coiled just started it. So it just looks like the game's gonna go fine. Good to message there. If you don't get, I would probably recommend messaging in the pools chat. Oh, you saw it. Never mind. I'm just making shit up. Okay, they're on Yoshi's again. I don't know why they're standing still. Did Radish just choose to go back to Yoshi's? I gotta check Discord. Is there something happening? Oh, Tail left early, so this is another hand warmer set. If you don't know, winners finals, losers finals, and grands are all best of fives. So make sure you're playing them out. I want to see what Tail picks here. I mean, honestly, I think this is winnable on the right stage. And this maybe is a big pick. FD, usually pretty good in the spaces because of chain grabs. Now, I don't know if Roy has one. But if he does, it could be pretty devastating. The problem with FD is really, really polarizing. It makes advantage and disadvantage so much longer. And we're seeing these combos hit so hard from post life, basically a 0 to death. Jesus Christ, post life. Really abusing the stage. The up smash shine, and Tail Radish is dead. 2 stocks up, post life. I'm peeking my fucking mic, man. Post. Okay, calm down. Tail is still in it. Getting a good read there, and doesn't break the shield. Look, Tail, if you're watching this VOD and reviewing, I want you to use side B more sparingly. It is just not a good move. It is funny, and if it does hit, it does hit. But using like 4 moves in a row on stage and not hitting anybody is just inviting yourself to get comboed. 3 stocks up is post life, Tail on their last life, but maybe doable. I've seen comebacks like this happen on FD. It isn't impossible. I need to see Tail Radish do the up throws though. Down throws are not going to get you much. Ledgehog does not get there. Post sent off stage 120. The shorten is really good. Post playing technically. And starting up their own combo, this could be... Why was I made this way, Mrs. Kurtfat? I don't know, man. Sometimes we all have our own melee demons, dude. Oh, a 4-stock post wins winners. With the 4. Wow, post life really leveled up. I mean, we see them a lot in shallow end. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to check in with Silver. Maybe watch a couple Silver games, and then we'll come back for Grands. Oh, we can watch Winners Finals for Silver. We're gonna do that. Pizza Steve. Is Pizza? Pizza is streaming. Let's go to the bracket check stream. This is what we're looking at. He's nasty. Yeah, post is just crazy, man. I mean, I'm glad I don't play very much anymore because I feel like post would make me very mad at the game. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it. Foxes make me a little scared. Okay, we just saw the end of game 1. Go to Grazie, I think. So we'll watch game 2 and 3. Bro, I swear the first game I almost saced you? I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm a boomer. Saved. Oh, saved. Okay, that checks out. I thought it was like a slippy slang. I didn't know. Okay, we're watching games now. Grazie versus Pizza Steve. Let me get the stream set up. So there's a reason why you pick FD here as Pizza Steve, who I think lost the first set, is you can technically chain grab. However, it is pretty hard. It's one of the hardest chain grabs, in my opinion. Especially at the lower percents, but the Shine might kill Pizza Grazzi here. Oh, god damn. Grazzi playing fast, playing loose. So, I could talk forever about stages. It's maybe my favorite part about Melee. Or as a quote-unquote fighting game, it's the stages actually matter a lot for matchups. FD, as a counter pick, is probably the most unusual stage because combos on it just last so long. There's no platforms for you to DI to. There's no out. The stage is really long, and the blast zones are not that bad. So it means that you just see really explosive combos constantly, and it really incentivizes all or nothing gameplay. Which a lot of people hate, especially in chain grab matchups. Pizza below the stage. Wait. What? We're seeing game 1 to Grazzi. This scroll's wrong. Smash 64? Dude, if Smash 64 was popular and had Slippy, I'd be playing it, dude. That game rules. Glad there's some 64 players in the chat. Okay. So, Grazzi's pretty up. But this stock lead is reduced to 1, as Pizza's only at 7%. This is pretty doable. Oh my god, and this combo is starting from Pizza Steve, but Grazzi gets back. These down airs are going to be so deadly from Falco. You really do not want to be below Falco. You also don't want to be above Falco. You don't want to be anywhere near Falco. Because he's just so able to combo you to shit, man. But Pizza Steve getting the up tilt, and now it's anyone's game. Last stock situation for game 2. Again, if Grazzi wins this, Steve will have a massive slog to get through all the counter picks. If Steve wins, maybe able to get back into the game. Grazzi gets the forward smash. That's going to kill Pizza Steve. Grazzi takes game 2. Wow. Great gameplay out of the Falco. I mean, when you see FD as Falco, you're shaking in your boots. But Pizza just not able to capitalize, and Grazzi gets the kill. Both these players, California players, if I remember. Obviously a massive scene in California. If you are curious, on the mainstream, Morose Papaya versus Wolf, 2 heavy hitters. Grazzi dies. I mean, Dreamland is going to be maybe not my favorite pick for Falco. Probably would have wanted Yoshi's, maybe Battlefield second. Wow. Steve actually shows that they have the capability to do the chain grab. Oh, they're Grazzi gets the neutral B kill. If you didn't know, when you shine, unless you jump out of it, you have a lot of lag when it reflects. So Grazzi gets a kill with neutral B on Steve's shine trying to stall. I don't see that every time. God, man. Steve, even in percent with Grazzi, but I think unless you're ahead on Fox, you're kind of losing. Falco has such a good explosive combo potential that you really want to be getting Falco in disadvantage as much as possible so they don't have time to start up their combo. 2 jabs from Grazzi leads him to a nair, double nair. Lasers the wrong way and doesn't get to capitalize based on that. The up smash would have killed on any other stage but Dreamland. Same with the back air. Grazzi's still alive. And Pizza Steve misses the ledge hug. And now he's in trouble. Grazzi gets the kill. What a scenario. And now Steve is the one down. It looked so good for Steve, but just 2 missed moves means Grazie's in the advantage. And now Grazie's gonna start a combo. It doesn't matter what percent you are if you're hitting them and they're not hitting you. The classic Falco player mantra, but Falco now dies. 43% on Steve. I thought Steve got banned. Steve and Melee, man, that'd be fucked up. Coil, thanks for the raid. We're watching winners finals of the Silver Division right now. Pizza Steve versus Grazie on the other stream on the other side in Bronze. We're waiting for losers to catch up. We're gonna watch grand finals of that when that happens. But it's been an explosive set so far, and Steve is showing that they can fight back. Although it's gonna be a long road to get back to 3 games. But showing that Steve has some really good edge guarding potential. Pizza Steve able to really capitalize when Grazie's off stage. The initial problem is getting him off stage in the first place, and Grazie battling back. We've seen Grazie have some insane combos in this set, and now it's a last stock situation. Winner's final life in Steve's hands. Let's see what they can make of it. Grazie trying to start a combo but gets shined out by Steve, and now they're both on the ground. Grazie starts up their combo. These up tilts are deadly. Steve now below. God, these up tilts have been the defining characteristic of this set. Both of them so deadly, and Steve dies. Grazie 3-0. Steve moves on to the grand finals. Congratulations, Grazie, for getting the silver bracket grand finals. Steve will be in the losers bracket as we catch up back to the bracket. We're waiting on some matches in the quarters on both brackets. Gonna maybe watch some Bronze. That's kind of what I signed up for anyway. Can we watch Propaganda? What's their name's Jmook Enjoyer, I think. Yeah. Hopefully they're in game. Maybe Corion versus... Oh, we got it. We're watching the hand warmers. Let's get there. Propaganda versus Skippy 7552. We haven't seen Propaganda switch at all, which I thought they were a switch player, but I am not sure anymore. Who isn't a Jmook enjoyer in this day and age? Love seeing that guy. Perfect posture. Looks like the match will start soon. Just doing some last button checks. Looks like Propaganda taking some time to just think about the matchup. Think about what they've done. Practicing their pivots. Whoa, man. That's like not impressive. I don't think I could do that. I'll be honest. I can't root for Propaganda in the good faith. Yeah, it's a troubling name. Nobody's immune. Okay. Losers semi-finals. Skippy 7552, the Luigi player, versus Propaganda. We've seen Coiled play already. 2 Luigis in this bracket. Blessed, the Luigi players that play in these brackets. But Propaganda is going to have a pretty easy matchup here, all things considered. Sheik has a great ability to combo Luigi. Basically the perfect weight for Sheik to combo. Luigi is going to have a lot of trouble getting out of disadvantage and starting their game plan up. I think that's why we saw Coiled over lose to Propaganda in the match before this. Although we didn't see it, that's something I can estimate. Skippy a little low. Can't get back. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe a little bit better match could have got there, but dropping that low is always a risk. Skippy, though, battling back. These back airs, pretty deadly. we're seeing Propaganda play a pretty perfect matchup. Playing careful, making sure these neutral openings mean a lot. Wow. That was some melee hitboxes, man. Just perfect, like, staying there and not moving forward. I wish I knew more about Luigi to, like, give advice on this matchup. I don't. It's never a character that I've really interacted with. But generally, I think you can maybe have some usage of your down smash when you crouch cancel. Maybe usage of your down tilt. It's just hard because you're so floaty. Oh, there we go. That's the crouch cancel we want to see. You aren't on the ground a lot as Luigi, which means you aren't shielding a lot, which means you aren't crouch canceling a lot. Oh god, the dash attack might kill him here. Oh no, this is probably death. But no, the hitbox actually hits Propaganda. And is back in action. Wow. Alright. Don't count Skippy out just yet. And Propaganda's still playing. Their game. Wow. What a good pivot. That was... Propaganda actually has some moves, man. Propaganda. I can't keep saying this name, dude. The up air is gonna kill Skippy on their last stock of game 1. What can Skippy do? I mean, even the stage isn't my favorite for Luigi. Probably would prefer banning this, but I can't make the decisions for them. The F tilt sends Propaganda up the stage. Maybe have it. Oh no, that was so close to an SD, but actually makes something of it. And now has to switch to Zelda. You don't really want to do this unless you're last stock, because it means you lose a lot of invincibility time changing back to Zelda. I think honestly I would have preferred just to die there, and then come back with invincibility and hit Skippy for it. A little bit of lag. Doing the Slippy reset that happens also commonly in these online tournaments. Getting a cyber attack. DDoS? It's like a COD lobby? Holy shit, this is bad. And someone quit. Somebody quit. What is going on? Did they just... Was that just game... What is... What? I wish I was admin so I could see the Slippy chat, man. I guess I'll take this moment to advertise. If you want to play more Melee, my bracket is tomorrow. Registration ends 5:15 PST. Bracket starts 5:45 sharp. Pools start then. Bracket usually starts around 7 o'clock. Ends around 9. Always good to get more experience. There's like 4 new player West Coast tournaments that happen, which is really nice. And people are just constantly throwing more. Great to see. We might have to... I don't know what's going on, man. They're not chatting anywhere. Maybe I just got Slippy. This is the only match going on in Bronze, so we kind of have to wait for that to get resolved. We'll go back to the bracket check screen. On Gob. This is the bracket as it stands. Corion beating Nago. Nago had a pretty good run as the only Captain Falcon in Bronze. Hard to beat some of these matchups, though. In the silver bracket, Grazi is in Grand Finals, which will be streamed. Waiting for losers to catch up. Seeing Casey making a good run. Hockey Hands Was on mainstream during the pools. Loved watching them. Uh, I'm just gonna sit here and kind of awkwardly laugh until the game starts. Oh, they're just gonna count it as one for propaganda, I guess. We're gonna restart Slippy, see if that helps. No, still waiting for game. Love to see it. Just kind of waiting. Maybe we'll put some music on. We're just halfway through a song. Awesome. Come on, man. I just want to watch some nail there. Still waiting for game. I might have to message them. Hope it's not like super bad. Hector kind of scary. A little bit. he's pretty bad. I'm just gonna. There's not much I can do besides sit here and say This is like the only game in bronze we still have to wait because Korean's waiting on this matchup. Maybe while we wait for this to sort itself out, we'll watch whatever's happening in silver. Bada Bing versus Jam Jars. We haven't watched either of those guys. And Bada Bing is streaming. Maybe we can get that. I gotta turn my fucking music down. It seems so loud. It won't go down. Okay. That's just what we're dealing with. Korean versus Propaganda should be starting soon. So, excited for that, man. Two players we've seen already. Seen a lot of already. Korean was an absolute pleasure. Is this a Sheik Ditto? Am I making that up? Should be a Sheik Ditto. Oh no, Korean plays Falco. I'm totally wrong. Okay, should be starting soon. Hopefully we'll get to see hand warmers and get to see the whole match. We can do this. Can't believe this. It's been 56 level 1 melees. God, I remember back when it was in the dozens. My old bones. We're gonna go here. Just for a little bit. As we wait for the game to start. Sorry, music, you're going away. If you want to know what's happening in the main bracket, gold bracket, Morose Papaya, the DK, in winners finals once again. Players like Lex, Acebox, and Wolf are all still in it. 0-2 versus Jag is the other winner semifinals. Winner semis, silver bracket. About the same place as we are. They're doing loser semis right now. Oh god, am I gonna get slippied again? This is bad. Oh no, man. Okay. I don't know. You guys might as well just see the waiting for game screen. Who cares? God, I don't know, man. We just get to wait around. Oh, come on. We're actually gonna miss the games. This is tragic. Brutal even. Put some music back on. Looks like it's gonna be a while. She's playing from the same fucking album over and over again. Skip that.
not sure if I'd rather leave flowers on your porch or a brick through your window. Offer you a ride home.
Might as well go to the bracket check screen.
Or bask in the fact that you're freezing cold on your walk alone.
If we can't get this, I might... Oh, nobody's streaming in silver, man. That's the problem.
I suppose you'll dispose of those photos on your disposal.
Okay. Hope you guys enjoy the music. We'll sit here for a while until we can get a game. Really wish Slippy's broadcast feature was better, man. I feel like I spend so much time just sitting here. Lex, Korean, our match ended. Oh no, man. It's your game or the set? It couldn't be the set already. Okay. I'll try again. Thanks for the notification. I can't see. Are you guys just doing a hand warmer, or it's probably my end. It's definitely Slippy being weird. Do you mind? Are you in a full game, or are you just hand warming? Because if you are hand warming, you could probably restart it, and I could see the game. But if not, you can just play it out. I don't want you guys to wait just for the stream. Korean versus Propaganda. I'm looking for Jmook Enjoyer guy. Korean, are you guys live? Are you guys in game? Oh god, man. Such a pain. Okay, yeah, it's definitely on my end. Just play it out, go for it. I'll catch somebody else. That's... Ah, come on, dude. I don't want to just sit here, but I can't... Nobody else is broadcasting, and this one won't work. Fuck Slippy, dude. I love it, but it's so hard to stream off of. Casey versus Jam? Maybe we can get them. I think we have Casey's stream up. Not super sure. Oh man, the stream might just be over, dude. Slippy is not working. Oh, it sucks. I'll keep trying to make it work, but I don't know if it will. Okay, so at least I'm seeing Casey and Jamjar from Silver are playing, and I can see on Slippy that I can get their game after the first one finishes. We'll see. But if not, we can just sit here. We got a game! We have gameplay! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! This is Casey on the left versus Jamjars on the right. This is game 1. God damn, we got some melee. It is 0-0, I believe. This will be a best of 3 set. As it looks like Casey's living for a long time on Dreamland. But now, last stock situation, Casey really just needs a forward air, and that'll end the game. Just fishing for combo starters that'll lead into forward air, yeah, that's what we see. Alright. Game 1 goes to Casey. Good to see that. Or good to see melee at least. That's what you're here for. If you want more melee action, I think I'm not super determined, but I might be streaming tomorrow at the shallow end. Exclamation point shallow end in chat. Do you want me and Radish to wait to see? No, just keep playing. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to catch you halfway through probably. It's just Slippy has some trouble when the game just starts. Yeah, just keep playing for it, Corian. Anyways, on this set. Oh wait, is it finals? Losers finals? Wait, is it losers or grands? If it's grands, wait, I gotta look at the bracket. Sorry. Yeah, you can wait or play it. I don't think it really matters. If you're impatient, go for it. You could wait till this set's done too to play it. I don't really care. Either way, I'm gonna talk about this game that we see in front of us. The Yoshis. Okay, if you want to wait, go for it. I'll catch you guys next. Might want to ping Radish in Discord because they've had a bit of a break since their last game. Anyways, Sheik vs Falco is pretty explosive. Sheik has a lot of tools to kill Falco. Falco has a lot of tools to kill Sheik. Probably one of my favorite matchups to watch generally. Definitely my favorite Sheik matchup to watch. Yoshi's will really be a force multiplier on that, as the hitboxes or the blast zones are so small. I mean, any hit could be a kill at around 80% for both of these players, especially when we're looking at low angle, high like vector attacks like forward air, down smash from both of these players, or back air from Falco more. Anyways, Casey showing a little bit of nerve. You can see it in the dash back. A little less clean than we saw earlier. The down smash gets a little bit interrupted by the shine. I mean, the shine stall. It's oh, the Randall kill, man! Randall got a kill. Unfortunate assisted SD from Jamjars as Casey has some opportunity to get back, but that down tilt's going to be really disadvantageous for Casey. And now Jamjars just looking for a hit to send Casey off stage. The up B straight into the ground is such a good mix-up, but Casey now at 1 stock. Jamjars up a whole stock. 21% does not mean a thing. Casey is going to be looking to get some percentage on here, get some chain grab maybe, get some just up to around 60-70% to maybe kill with a down smash. Because you need to get the stock out fast. But these chain grabs are going to be pretty deadly. Wow, Casey playing principled, slow, really letting Jamjars make the mistakes instead of coming to them. And the jab down smash means this is last stock. This is Jamjars' tournament life here, as Casey is fighting back valiantly. Jamjars, the forward smash might kill. If the edge guard is good, Oh, no, it doesn't jump up. The C6 down is a down smash, not a down air. And now Casey has the opportunity to get back into the game. She's looking so good right now. Just wants a combo. A flops. Oh my god, dude. Pins and needles. No pun intended. Casey gets down smashed or down aired. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Jam Jars looking for the hit. They're both just flubbing. They're both just desperately trying to land a hit. This might be it. Jam Jars gets Casey off stage, and the forward smash takes it. Game 3 scenario for both these players, and both these players deserve it. Tail Radish, I saw that in okay, so, just on the set here, pretty even. So this means Casey has stage select. I wouldn't mind seeing a wider stage like Dreamland, Pokemon Stadium, FD, because Casey has shown some proficiency in the RTC, in the tech chase. And I think a stage that's wide would allow you to do that more. Taking a little bit to pick this stage. Just doing some... Okay. Back into it. We saw a character switch from Jam Jars. Now playing as the Green Fox. There are a lot of reasons why you'd pick Fox instead of Sheik here. And I'm not very smart, so I can't say them all. But your tools are probably a little bit better at getting the kills on Sheik and staying at advantage. Also, your maneuverability means that you might not get clipped a lot by the Sheik combos as much as you might used to be. However, Casey doesn't care. Casey's just gonna fucking kill you. Just playing out of their mind. The character switch be damned. It's up to Jam Jars here to really prove that they will belong to still be in the set with this character swap in Game 3. Casey now at the disadvantage. This probably is the kill. They might not be able to get back from this. Oh, if the get up attack, they tick! But it doesn't matter. Casey still ends up dying. A 3-stock scenario for Game 3. It all synchronizes. It all matters. And Casey getting hit, clipped a couple times, but not really meaning anything. Fox at a lower level, unless you're super technical, is a little bit harder to combo than Falco. Like, Falco has the combo button just hitting down B. Fox has to be a lot more precise with the way they approach their combos, especially against a middleweight character like Sheik. Off stage, the shines. I've been loving Jam Jars shine stalls in these edgeguard scenarios, allowing them to have more reaction time to what Casey does. And the Fs! The up smash does not connect, but the up airs do. Casey now down in the stock. Jam Jars has an advantage for the first time in a little bit. Casey has to battle her way out of the back. But they can. They've proven that they can, and these forward airs and down smashes will probably kill this percent. If not, they'll get a really juicy edgeguard, which is what we want to see out of a Sheik. But getting the dash attack misses, and now the Sheik's in the disadvantage. Casey playing with her nerves, I think, and Jam Jars is capitalizing off this character switch. Now, I think a lot of times in lower level brackets, the character switch is not something I approve of. You know, character switching is not going to answer your matchup problems, especially between just the two spacies. Unless it's like a really polarized matchup like Peach or Puff. In most scenarios, I think it's a lot better for a player to just grind out one character, learn all the ins and outs of that character. But this is working. Using Fox's advantage, using these up smashes, which are going to hit a lot harder than Falco's, and now Casey's the one that has to find answers. Jam Jars looking pretty clean on this Fox. Playing pretty similar to Falco though. Just replacing these down Bs with grabs, trying to get these same vertical combos on Fox. Casey has an opening here. Doesn't get the read. But the needle sends Fox to the disadvantage, and now Fox has to get up off of the corner. Able to get the reversal. Casey's in trouble now. Jamjar sends Casey straight into the blast zone, but Casey is still alive. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god, this could be Casey's tournament life. Down the drain if they don't find an answer to this Fox. The get-up attack sends straight down. Now Casey is the one fighting. Casey is the one looking for an opening. The forward attack, oh no, the reversal. Gets onto the platform, and he kills the Fox there. Last stock scenario for both these players in losers finals. The winner of this goes on to Grands. And Jamjars does it! Jamjars! Congratulations! And now Tail Radish and Corian, we're going to catch you. Hopefully watch Grand Finals if my Slippy works. Whenever you two want to start your hand warmers, go for it. If you're in the chat. Okay, we're seeing it. Hand warmers here. Corian versus Radish. Starting FD, is this hand warmers? Oh, that was a flub. Wrong stage select. Is Tail on Marth? Wait. No, this can't be happening, man. Holy. Tails on Marth! Tails on Marth! They switch characters to the bigger, badder brother, man. Okay. You are both on stream. Start playing whenever you wish. Slippy is working. So, what do we expect from Tails Marth? We've seen Tail often use that side B, side B, side B as a crush on Roy. That is not going to be happening on a Marth. Marth has so many better options. Up tilts, forward tilts, down tilts, your smash attacks will all be better than side Bs in any scenario. Obviously, we'll have more combo potential and a little bit more burst, more range. Basically, more of anything that's good and less of anything that's bad. God. Saving Marth until the last... Like, the games that matter, these finals. Okay, I gotta take a little breather as we wait for these games to be ready. Wow. I am so impressed by the willingness to switch characters here. To start a set, the character that isn't yours. The great thing about a BO5 is if you suck at Marth, hypothetically, you can switch to Roy. You have the time. And you have the stage counter picks too, which I don't think there's any stage where Roy's better than Marth, but maybe in your head. Both of them just fishing in neutral as Corian gets some hits, and now Tail Radish is in trouble, misses the recovery. First stock goes to Corian. 81% means that Tail Radish looking for these smash attacks, which probably will kill if they tip, but that's not guaranteed. One thing that's kind of hard to get used to about Marth is he's really tall, but when he's dashing, and especially wave dashing, he's really short. So the lasers you shoot sometimes have to be pretty precise with the height you're doing. F smash is not tipper, so it will not kill. This is probably an up throw, down throw. Getting them off stage and Corian flubs the up B input. Now, pretty even as we're going through this game one. Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my voice so bad. It's not even... Oh my god. Okay, while we're in game one, I want to take a look at the other brackets. gold bracket on Zach's stream is currently in winners and losers. Losers finals, or semis. A silver bracket we just watched. Oh god, there's some lag. This is gonna be upsetting. Pizza Steve and Jam Jar fighting over the privilege of facing Grazie in the grand finals, which will be streamed on this stream. Don't turn your eyes anywhere. Of course, we're watching bronze now. And a kill and SD means Corian is fighting with 1 stock versus Tail Radishes 2. But Corian has shown that they have the combo ability. They have the potential to be an explosive player. And it's up to Tail to play against that. The winner of this is facing Post-Life in the grand finals. Oh my goodness. Tail gets the grab. This could be big. The tech chase. A little sloppy. Going for the down tilt instead of going into the air. The counter, obviously a symptom of Roy mania. Playing that much Roy. Down B gets just cemented in your head as a move. It's weird because a lot of options between the two characters are similar, but they're better on Roy because other moves are bad. Like up tilts, forward tilts are worse on Roy, so it makes side B and down B seem more appealing. But on Marth, they're just comparatively worse than other options that you could have. But either way, Tails Marth picks up the first win of the set. As now, Corian versus Tail Radish. Game 2 on FD. Wait. Corian picked FD into Marth, I think. That doesn't happen every day. So if you don't know, Marth has really good FD combos. Marth not only has that kind of pseudo chain grab, but up tilts lead into themselves so easily that it's really easy for Marth to get like pseudo 0 to death combos just by or comparatively easy. Of course, like it's still an execution test, but able to get these 0 to deaths. Tail though hasn't done that yet. Sorry, just had to mute for a second. Pretty even. On FD in this matchup, percent isn't the biggest deal. It's so easy to rack it up that it's hard to tell leads. It really more matters about stocks, I believe. The dash attack on shield is going to get punished pretty hard. Now Corian, showing that they're willing to go back to the laser. A lot of Falcos at this level are not. But again, you know, Marth gets so short that unless you're really good on the fast fall timing, it can be hard to get lasers consistently. Look again, I mean, Tail just perfectly ducking under these lasers. Going for the down air, and Tail is now down 1 stock to 3 on a stage that I think should be for them. But it was Corian's pick. Maybe there's some matchup knowledge that I don't know. Wow. Almost killed, but didn't. And an SD, a confusing SD from Corian. Giving Tail maybe the opportunity to come back here, but these combos from Corian are pretty consistent. And Tail has proven that they're not, like, doing SDI or stuff that would get you out of a pillar. Or not doing it efficiently. The reverse lasers. I mean, I think both players are showing some nerves now. It is so late into the tournament that nerves do become a pretty massive factor. And that game goes to Corian. So 1-1 in the set. back into it. Switches back to the Roy. I understand it. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I understand it. In a tournament like this, when you're nearing the end, it is so important to be comfortable. To know that you have the technicalities, or the technical ability to play at a percent that's better than your opponent, right? Like, even though Marth might be better when Tail is perfectly executing, unless he's not, like, if he's not, then it's really good for comfort to pick a character that you know you can do well on, even if you're nervous. Yoshi's... it should be a Falco stage, I think, but I don't think there's really a Roy stage that's super beneficial. Now down 2 stocks, Corian only at 35%. Looks like Tail has not been able to really tack on anything here. But now that Corian is still being able to start these combos, it's still going to be tough for Tail Radish to get anything. Just a slower character, less defensive ability, and these counters are just so readable. You just have to know when Roy is dropping down, he doesn't have down air, or he doesn't have Marth down air, so he's not very threatening. Which makes Roy's kind of incentivized to use the counter, because they need a safe way to land. But Korean just up 4 stocks to 1, showing pretty clinical gameplay as to why Roy has so many disadvantages to picking. I don't think we're gonna see a 4 stock. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, just 2% for Roy to not get the kill there. We really need to see Tail Radish rally here. Use their character knowledge. Use some of these strong Roy up smashes. Hopefully get Corian in a comboable place. Oh, gets back. This is probably game. And that goes to Corian. Back to the Marth. Probably a good choice. A choice that I would certainly make if I were in Tail Radish's corner. I feel like if I'm Tail, I really want to play less scared. Don't give Falco the breathing room when they're in disadvantage. It's so important in this matchup to capitalize on every millisecond that you have advantage over Falco. Using these kind of slower options like up smash, trying to get out of the combos. Marth is a character where it's pretty hard to counterattack your way through combos, because you don't really have any fast options. Like, even jab is pretty slow. Maybe down tilt sometimes, but the range is definitely an issue. But now 3 stock to 3 stock, definitely looking like I like this pick a lot more than the Roy. Able to maybe capitalize more on Corian's like kind of aggressive style. Oh, the F smash, this is big, but the shine carries Tail Radish up into the blast zone. And the forward smash will seal the deal. Again, it is 2-1. Tail losing this would be losing the set. Still has a lot of room to battle, but I don't believe they're out. The forward smash is probably going to get to a kill if the down tilt's in. 2 down tilts? 3? Okay, 2's enough. 2 stocks to 2 stocks, 2 down tilts, 27%. A lot of 2's on the screen. And that forward smash will kill. So, Fountain of Dreams has pretty deceptively weird smash boxes, or what am I talking about? Blast zones. Smash boxes, what the fuck am I talking? The small horizontal blast zones means that a character like Falco, who can sometimes kill off the side, also like Marth, will have some leverage to Oh, an SD means it's a last stock situation. Last stock. The winner of this set continues to be alive if Tail wins. They get to play more. If they lose, they lose. Corian has the opportunity to shut Tail Radish out of the bracket, to have the opportunity to play Post-Life in the finals, and Tail Radish says, no, we're going to a Game 5. As Corian, wondering if we go back to Yoshi's. Or they won on Yoshi's and FOD, right? So they can't go back to those. I wonder if we see Battlefield. It seems like they're being better on these smaller stages. Wonder if we see... I think Battlefield would probably be my pick in their shoes. So, just to not hold Silver so long, I think we're going to have Silver just play. Wait, did I get my brackets mixed up? No, we're watching Bronze. Okay, I thought that would be pretty bad. Oh, okay, we're game 5. Tail Radish versus Corian. Man, a quick stock lead for Tail Radish, which we haven't seen since game 1. Grazi and Pizza Steve are playing out the Silver's Grand Final, which we are not going to watch, just so we don't hold them hostage. But this should be a really entertaining Grand Final between Post-Life and the winner of this game. Oh my god! The dunk from Corian! Now, Corian showing their combo capability on a stage which is not known for its combo play. Dreamland, the platforms are just a little too high to be comfortable comboing. It could be kind of good for Marth to Shark, staying under Falco, but it's not the way that Tail Radish is playing the set. Oh god, the counter. Again, you're not playing Roy, you don't have to do that. Your down air, your forward air are still good pokes. So Corian, still in it. A stock lead, but at high percent. Looking for an opening. Tail Radish gets him off stage. The side B gets read by the down tilt, but goes the other way. And now Corian has the combo. The down air will probably kill here, but it goes for the forward smash instead, which doesn't hit. Tail Radish now desperately trying to get the forward smash. Looking for an opening, trying to kill Corian, but Corian is tacking on that percent. It's so unwinnable, and Tail Radish is down to 1 stock. 2 stock lead for Corian in the last game of Losers Finals. Corian has shown that they deserve to go on, but Tail Radish still has fight in them, playing Roy on Marth. Using these old Roy habits, we see that comfort on a better character. And Corian dies. It's only a 1 stock lead. Tail Radish is at low percent. This is doable. But Corian has something to say about it. Starts the combo up. The forward air is going to get some damage in. Not much knockback. But the multi-hit nature of that move means it traps to Marth on stage. Marth looking to get to the corner here, but Corian keeps doing these forward airs instead of the back air, and the up smash would have killed on another stage. The LP would have killed on another stage. Dreamland working against Corian. Tail Radish gets forward smash, and Corian will be going on to your grand finals versus Post-Life. Tail Radish, congratulations on 3rd place and Losers Finals. Played out of your mind. Love to see your character switch, but it just wasn't in your hands. As we see Corian versus Post-Life will be our grand finals. Oh my god, what a game. What a game. Back to the bracket check. This is silver. But this is the bronze bracket. Corian battling all the way through losers. Postlife hasn't lost a match in this entire bracket yet. Let's see if we get the grand finals reset. Let's see if we get to keep seeing Melee be played. Postlife versus Corian will be the grand finals match for bronze bracket of level 1 Melee 56. And we're in the hand warmers. Oh my goodness, what a full day of Melee we've had. All leading up to this last moment, a Spacies Ditto at the end of the world. Postlife has proven after several entries into these tournaments that they deserve a shot at the first place in their bracket. Corian I haven't seen much of, but what I have seen has impressed me out of my mind. Explosive, aggressive Falco versus an explosive, aggressive Fox. Showing off their technical prowess as they warm their hands up. You have to wonder what the first stage will be. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a best of 5. So, Falco versus Fox. This is a notoriously explosive matchup. Falco has incredible combo ability on the fast-falling Fox. But Fox, in just a couple down Bs, can kill Falco through Shine Spikes. Has the better movement horizontally. Falco has the better vertical. Starting off on Fountain of Dreams. And this is a stock! No! Postlife misses it! A rare flub from Postlife! And now, just back onto the stage as if nothing happened. Wow. Postlife anticipates the ASDI down and goes for a drill. It's like Postlife is already in Corian's head. Let's try and let's see if he can go for round 2. Corian flubs the angle and now Postlife is up 47%. Already an explosive matchup when a stock is evaporated in 30 seconds. You know it's going to be good. Now Corian, kind of forcing an awkward spot here. This stage is a little too small for Falco to play their game. Can't go back and laser and the up smash won't kill. Fountain of Dreams just a little bit too tall. Would have killed on any other stage besides Dreamland. Now Falco goes for the back air and Fox dies. Postlife now even in stocks, but the percentage is just such a massive lead for Postlife. Any up smash would kill and he does it on command. Corian now has to battle from a deficit. We've seen Corian do it in the past and they can do it again. This combo going for so long. Looking for a dunk but doesn't get it. And now Postlife jabbing out, getting their opportunity to start something. We're seeing both players have some technical flubs. You can feel the nerves, feel the anticipation. And the up smash sends up the Ganondorf angle. But Postlife, the forward air instead of the back air, could cost him. No. He's back on stage. And the up B hits. The up B hits hard. These up smashes. Both players wanted to kill up the top, but this is just not the stage to do so. Corian will need at least another 20% before dying to an up smash off the top. Postlife looking tender and dies for it. 2 stocks to 2 stocks in game 1 of Grand Finals. If Corian brings 3 games to the set, a Grand Finals reset will be initiated, meaning Postlife will have one more set to prove that they deserve it. The combo starting out for Corian, this custom combo including the grab. Corian has such creative combo gameplay, but Postlife uses the up tilt to catch him out of the disadvantage. Now Corian getting hit. The up smash will kill. Last stock situation for Corian in the game 1 of Grand Finals for the bronze bracket of level 1 Melee 56. Postlife using these shines try to break up the combo game of Corian. And this Ganondorf angle again. Post Life barely gets back, and now it's a last stock situation. Winner of game 1 will have huge priority in the counter pick metagame, in the ability to pick a stage that's better for you than the opponent. Game 1 is also so massive for momentum. We've seen so many 3-0s in these sets, 2-0s, 3-0s, characterize these lower level tournaments where people do not have the mental, where people's mental games are a little lacking. It's so easy after you lose one game to lose the next one. And Post Life edgeguarding like a robot, Corian will be losing the first game of Grand Finals. Post Life up 1-0. You have to wonder what Corian is thinking going into this counter pick. You have to assume that Corian goes to their home base, the place that they've won so many games, found a final destination. Seems like it might be better in the scenario in which these combos from Fox are not lasting a long time. But you never know. Alright. Battlefield. A good choice. A calm choice. Post Life versus Corian. So a stage like this will mean since the platforms aren't moving, Corian will have a lot more access to vertical combos, comboing off the platforms. Post Life will probably have a harder time recovering on a stage like this. But I mean, both of them will. But the Blast Zones lend itself to a less aggressive style of gameplay, where stocks can't just be traded, and off the top and off the side will not happen as frequently. Post Life hitting with the Nair. Corian gets killed by the laser. That's why you can't Shine Stall while off stage against these lasers. If they hit you, you're stuck in such a laggy animation that you will never get back to stage. So Post Life has the stock advantage, but Corian was able to battle back. Although they lost game 1, they were showing a lot of prowess comboing and the ability to combo from one behind. Post Life though, showing some technical gameplay, the regrab. Corian seems to be out-teched, but can they still win? With their aggressive playstyle? With their ability to explode stocks? Post Life is off stage. This could be dangerous as they go back to stage and Corian reads it. Forward smash kills Post Life. 3 stocks to 3 stocks, but 81% of Corian is certainly high enough for Post Life to get a kill. Back air sends off. They're back on the stage and the up smash will kill off the top. Post Life, 1 stock up on Corian and 1 game up on Corian. Will Corian be able to come back with this Falco pick? The vanilla Falco that we've seen so many times on this stream. Post Life playing from ahead, which is something that they're very adequate at doing. They've shown they really rely on these up smashes to rack on damage. And now Post Life is so far off stage they decide to just get the lasers. They cannot come back. Corian now only up 30%. Very doable for both players. Oh my god, the double shine. What a custom combo. And Post Life wants these up smashes because they're so explosive, deal so much damage, but they're really, really laggy. If they miss, it just invites Corian to get a down B into a combo. The Shine Spike isn't there, but Corian does not get high enough. Now, last stock for Corian's Game 2 life. They can fight back, but will Post Life let them? The recovery is a mix-up. Doesn't go to ledge. Goes instead on stage, and Corian isn't ready for it. And now, Post Life is so high percent, but Corian is down a stock. This down tilt won't kill, but Post Life is certainly in a bad situation off stage. Goes to the platform. What a mix-up. And now, still off stage, goes back to the side B. I haven't seen Post Life go to edge. They need to start doing this. The side B to center stage is going to be read eventually by Corian, which is going to lead to a loss of a stock. Can't keep going for this. Goes high again. Again, Post Life would be safe going to ledge, but goes high instead and gets punished for it. Now Corian, even though they're high percent, gets the tech! They get the tech! They get hit with the back air. Post Life up 2 games. 2 games in the set is the Blue Fox. So Corian not only has to win these 3 games in a row, but also has to win a second set against Post-Life coming from winners. Can Corian do it? Will Post-Life be able to defend this championship? We've seen Corian take down Foxes before, but this Fox is proving to be a different challenge. Post-Life has lost a couple games in the past, but is showing that they won't do it in this set. As we go to Pokemon Stadium, I can't imagine that this is a good stage for Corian. Post-Life has been so willing to throw out these up smashes that will certainly kill Corian on this stage. However, Corian wants the space, they want the ability to maneuver, they want to be able to play slow. Can they do it? Post-Life goes down. This combo could be big, but no, grabs Corian out of it. There's jabbing a slobber knocker on the right side of the stage. Corian is now off the stage. Tries to get back on. And flubs. This is an SD. No, he gets back. He reverses it. And Post-Life is dying for it. Post-Life punished for Corian's mistake, but now the up smash. The backer. Post-Life is the one that dies from this exchange. Corian is up a stock, but 110% is certainly no small amount. Post-Life is getting back in there. These up smashes are so desperate. He looks so anxious trying to get Corian off the top. He knows it's the only way he gets this kill. If they're just in a combo game, Corian will win. So Post-Life has to be quick, hit and run, be mobile, and he's doing it. Corian tries to get a combo started but can't. Post-Life is playing fast. Post-Life is playing quick. Corian gets the down, but it's interrupted by Post-Life. Constantly finding these little gaps in the combos to use the shine to get back advantage, and Corian is not able to deal with it. These combos might work on other characters, but they will not work on Fox. And Fox is getting back into it with the up throw into the up throw. Getting some percentage on 94 is certainly nothing to laugh at, but 97 on Post-Life, 3 stocks to 3 stocks. It looks like the next person to get 3 or 4 hits will take this stock lead. And it's Corian who does it. Post-Life down in stocks for the first time in this set. Corian showing that they can play as Post-Life SDs. This could be the first game round of the Corian. A massive momentum shift in the reverse sweep. Corian dies, but 1 stock advantage over Post-Life is massive if they keep on trading like this. Post-Life getting hit, getting punished. Corian just trying to get these combos. You can tell the technical skill is going out the window. Both of them so anxious, desperately wanting this championship. But Post-Life is using these shines to break up Corian, shattering his ability to combo. And Post-Life could come back using the character advantages of Fox and the recovery flub from Corian, but he's off stage. Corian reads the side B to stage the first time he's done it this set and proves that Post-Life cannot do that anymore. And now the back Kirby as Corian is still in it. 2 games to 1 in Post-Life's favor, but Corian has to battle through several games of counter picks from Post-Life. What is this grand finals? We've got some Post-Life fans in the chat. Let's hear it for Corian though. Able to battle all the way through losers. What an incredible run. If Corian can get these next 2 games in a row, then Post-Life and Corian are getting another set. Best of 5. And we're here. Back to Pokemon Stadium. Post-Life says, no, that was a fluke. I can do it one more time. And he's proving it. Corian caught in a really ridiculous situation off stage, but it's reversed. We've seen these reversals happen so quickly in this matchup. It looks like both players are just so willing to use aggressive options to break out of combos, and now Corian's being punished for it. I want to see Corian take it slow, use these lasers to gain an advantage in percent and in time. But no, he wants to go in. He wants to get these flashy combos. He wants to get the kill. And Post-Life is able to punish him for it. These up smash will kill. This is the advantage of a stage like Pokemon Stadium. The ceiling is so low that Fox's insane up smash will be able to kill at such a low percent. The laser saves Post-Life, but the downer brings him back down. Lifts him up to kill him once again. And Corian, Post-Life, 3 stocks to 3. Postlife has never once recovered low. He says, you can't beat me at my own game, and Corian is not. He punished it one time to win game 3, but can he do it again? We'll have to see. If it's just a constant stray hit battle, Fox will always win. Fox has the ability to up smash, and these up throws and shines will be so much better at resetting back to neutral. Corian needs combos. He needs to be able to lift Postlife high enough to slam him back down with a downer. Unpunishes the recovery. It's a 1 stock lead from Postlife, 54%. Certainly nothing to laugh at, but not kill percent by any means. Now Corian has to get something started here that's not just a jab. He has to get a shine. He has to get a down air. Start up his pillar combo gameplay that we've seen so much from him. But Postlife gets the recovery, and the clink leads to a situation where Corian is in the advantage. Postlife rarely goes to the ledge, and it works. I want to see that so much more. If there are Postlife fans in the chat, please pray that he's going to ledge instead of going to stage. The up smash will lead to a disadvantage situation. Corian's on the edge of the stage. So hard to battle back as Falco from this edge. Falco gets the forward throw, doesn't get the back air, and now Postlife has the advantage. As Corian just stuffed in the secret, in the corner of the stage, Corian gets his battle back. 1 stock lead for Postlife. It is Corian's tournament life. Grand Finals determines who gets first, who gets second, and Postlife is showing their ability to battle back. They've won every set from here, and they're gonna win this one if Corian keeps playing like this. The up throw up air does not kill. Corian still has a chance to battle back if he gets these combos. Postlife up smashes. Postlife is your bronze bracket Grand Finals winner. Corian played an amazing game. 3-1 to Postlife. But Postlife just says, I have not lost a set all tournament, and I will not lose it here. Holy shit, Postlife. Single-handedly keeping my roommates up. What a game for last Grand Finals set. Incredible gameplay from both. I'd be so proud about getting that far in a bracket so stacked. Congratulations to Postlife. Now that this tournament is over, I think, is Main still playing? I gotta check. Or are they done? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to raid DSK. So happy that I got this opportunity to be here. So happy to see such high level melee from what is supposed to be the lowest bracket. If you want more melee action, exclamation point shallow end. It's the tournament I run with Arnando, infamous Ices player in this bracket. Will be starting tomorrow. It's a little bit smaller, which means you'll get more games and more stream time if my voice isn't totally dead. But we're gonna send you back over to the main bracket. It looks like Owen 2 or Pizza Steve versus Grazi, is it? I don't know. Who cares? Okay, see you later. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, I'm done. My voice is dead. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching though, and I hope Silver goes well. VOD will probably be up if I remember. Holy shit, man.
Oh, okay, never mind. Misanthrope is ending. Okay. Oop. Never mind. Misanthrope ending. Well, thank you, Misanthrope, for the raid and for streaming tonight. I appreciate you a bunch. Really incredible games. Hope I can do this more. It was a pleasure to have you. I was ashamed I couldn't step away and watch some of those games, but I believe you, and it was a pleasure to have you helping out. Okay, but Morose Kyle, let me pull up this broadcast. Let me set up the prediction to start prediction. Lower finals. Blah, blah, blah. Jaggernaut, Morose, Papaya. 5 minutes. It's going now. Oh, was the prediction already up? Thank you, someone else. I'm gonna update the overlay now too. Gold, lower finals. And also, they're good to play. If you're listening, Jaggernaut and Morose, you can start.
Shit.